Alright, I'm gonna show you my grocery haul from Safeway real quick. Kind of starving, so I got some stuff for dinner. Roast beef and blue cheese sandwich with some, I'm hoping those are pepperoncinis and not jalapenos. Looks pretty good. Got some chicken tamales as well. Roast beef primo taglio, 30% off. I'm assuming it means it's old and needs to be eaten quickly, so hopefully it's not spoiled. And I also got, these are one of my favorites, Mary Calendar pot pies. I like the beef flavor better, but they were totally out, so I got the turkey. And then I think I've only tried these once before, chili rellenos. I don't know how to pronounce those, rellenos I think. So I got those. I think they were also on discount, which I'm assuming means they're very old and I need to eat them quickly. All right, got quite a few of these cup of noodles too, for kind of after or during work snack. These are the teriyaki beef, Nissan brand. These are a little bit more expensive, I think. I only bought one because it's like $2. Sometimes you can get it cheaper when they're on sale. Got the cheaper ones, the Merchan OG beef flavor. These are discounted at 50 cents a pop, I think. Got quite a few of these. I usually, after about 10 hours at work, it's hard to push through to hour 11 and 12. When I'm starving, I just take a break and put in some unhealthy calories like this. I usually eat it with I'll show you, I got some packs of tuna as well for that. Let me get these out of the way. I got Tyson buffalo wings. These are pretty good. Pop them in the toaster oven. I got some frozen blueberries. I know, not healthy, but I don't eat them fast enough. And I like to have extra around. So frozen makes sense for me. I got more. I think I'm starting to be addicted to these unhealthy onion rings. I got Rally's last time, but this time they only had McCain's. Give these bad boys a try. Okay, last couple things I got was these tuna packets, hickory smoke flavor. That one's pretty good to go with my cup of noodles at work. Let's see. Got the egg, cheese, and bacon burrito, breakfast burrito. And I got the egg, sausage, and cheese burrito. Those are pretty good for breakfast. That's it for the weekly grocery haul. Thanks for joining. Then I'm gonna show you some of the frozen food I bought and see how it tastes. Here's the roast beef sandwich with blue cheese, and I think it's pepperoncinis, but not sure. We'll give it a try. So I got these from Safeway too. It comes actually 3 tamales in a pack. I'm warming one of them up right now. It comes with 2 chili rellenos. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I think you're supposed to steam the tamales, right? I put them in the toaster oven, so we'll see how it comes out. I did take the husk out so it won't catch on fire, but we'll see if that's the right way to warm it or not, or if it tastes decent, or if it's maybe burnt. I'm actually a little scared to eat these. They look pretty soggy and watery. Are they supposed to be like this? Drop it in the comments if you know. All right, so let's give this roast beef sandwich a try. Oh, pretty big. I'm not sure. Get this in my mouth. I'll have to squish it and see if it breaks down. Looks like it's mostly bread though, so the sub sandwich is pretty thick. That's the cross section. You can see it's more bread than ingredients actually. But oh well, let's give it a try. Okay. Barely tasting roast beef. I think it's too much bread. The bread to meat ratio is not right. But it is Safeway sandwich, so can't expect too much. You would think the blue cheese would stand out. Maybe there's not enough blue cheese. It's a little bit on the mild side. And those are pepperoncinis, not jalapenos, because I'm not in pain currently. Yeah, pepperoncinis. Kind of dry. I think probably too much bread. I'm gonna try to put some maybe some ketchup and mustard on this. See if I'll go down easier. So the roast beef sandwich was about $7. The three pack of tamales was $7 as well, and the two chili rellenos I think was $10, but I think it's on discount probably because it's old and they're trying to get rid of it. But I think it's like 20 or 30% off $10, so like $7 maybe. Okay, it did come with some mayonnaise and mustard packet, so let's give that a try. Way too much bread. Okay. No, much better with some flavor on there, some sauce. Yeah, I think it needs like twice as much meat as it has in there to be good. Too much bread. But mayo and mustard makes it much better. It's all right. Give it a 6. Just needs more meat, and maybe more condiments. All right, so let's give the tamales a try here. Maybe toaster oven wasn't a good idea to heat these up. A little bit crispy. I know they're not supposed to be. Here we go. Chicken tamale. Not bad. Chicken has a lot of flavor, pretty salty. Massa's decent. Not a tamale expert. I honestly don't eat them very often, but to me that's a decent tamale. Let's try another piece. Maybe at least 7, maybe 7.5. Yeah, not bad. I'd buy it again. So I had leftover, not sure what you call these in English, kind of like pork sandwich. The outside is kind of a savory pastry. Chinese, I think it's called a bing. So it's like pulled pork inside a crispy shell sandwich. Had this leftover from lunch the other day.
A bit spicy. Kind of a mala oil flavor. It's actually better than the day I ate it at the restaurant. I think maybe the guy just didn't heat it up properly. Actually tastes better today. I thought I kind of had an off flavor when I ate at the restaurant. Definitely seems to have more flavor today. Maybe because it's sauce soaked in. Not bad. 7.5, maybe even an 8. Yeah. Not bad. Some foods are better the next day.